everybody, and welcome for your weekly Friday fix of a little bit of yoga, a little bit of movement. We're going to do a little bit of everything today, but we are going to focus a tiny bit more on some rotation. So lots of movement in the spine to kind of get some space in the around the heart space, through the thoracic spine, in the rib cage. So hopefully it'll meet you well. I know when we are working a lot from home, or maybe a tiny bit more static than maybe sometimes we normally are, I know I'm not walking quite as much as I normally do. So I tend to feel a little bit more congested in this space. So we are going to move in those directions this morning and just try and create some space. So welcome. I am Jessica Baker with Formula 3 up here in PDX, streaming to you from my home. And welcome those of you in Lafayette and ClubSport friends down in Aliso Viejo. Again, I'm always happy to be here. I'm happy to find you in whatever capacity we can and practice with purpose and breathe well. So without further ado, welcome. Take a nice deep breath. Start to ground in. I want you to decide however you'd like your body to be this morning as we begin to just find our breath, whether it be in a comfortable seat or lying on your back or even child's pose. Our first movement is going to be from the spine today, so if that calls to you to just start there, it will make the most sense since that's where our first movement will be. So find wherever, again, you'd like to be. If you want your legs out long, that works. If you want your feet out about the width of the mat like I have here, that's great, with your knees resting in towards one another. And again, take another deep breath to just drop in. And then maybe allow a hand to place itself to the heart and a hand to the low belly. Allow the presence of breath there to move through the body, the chest and the belly, in and out of the palms. Let the upper body fall deeply into the earth. And then call the breath in just a little bit more as you start to match the length of your inhalations and your exhalations. And you find just a slight suspension at the tops of your breaths in, and a slight suspension at the bottoms of your breaths out. Allowing the breath to come into the body, to create space, presence, and movement before you even add in big dynamic movement of the physical body itself. Letting the space start at a more physiological level. And just take a couple more moments just as you are, dropping in that last little bit. Releasing that which you don't need and will not serve you in this morning's practice. And then from wherever you are, reach down, gather up your legs, pull your knees into your chest, rock it out a little bit, side to side, some baby circles on the floor with your sacrum in each direction, just massaging along your low back. And then work your arms all the way out to the side like a T, or cactus arms, either one is fine. Bring your legs to about 90-ish degrees. I want you to flex your feet and then press the inner seams of the feet together.
pull the belly back, draw the low ribs in, big breath in, fill the low back. Exhale, bring your legs down to the right, about halfway towards the earth. I want you to stay for a breath and keep pressing the inner seams of the feet together. Draw down through the left shoulder. And then work your legs all the way back through center. Same thing to the other side. Let your legs drop over to the left, about halfway. Press the feet together, pull down through the right shoulder. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, bring your legs back through center. With your breath, exhale over to the right, maybe to hover, spin your belly to the left. Inhale, bring your legs back through center. Exhale, legs to the left, draw the belly ribs to the right. Inhale, work it back through center. Another set, exhale to the right, spin the belly to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, legs to the left, draw the belly ribs to the right. Inhale, bring it back through center. Hug your knees all the way into your chest. Start to rock back and forth now along the spine, building up some momentum until your momentum brings you all the way up past your seat. Find tabletop position, stacking your shoulders over your wrists, your knees beneath your hips. A few rounds of cat-cow here on your inhale. Pull your heart forward through the upper arm bones. Exhale, press the earth away, round the spine, chin to chest, belly button to spine. And again, inhale, pull the heart forward through the upper arm bones. Exhale, press the earth away, round the spine, chin to chest, belly button to spine. And then keep this movement going, just moving your own pace, your own cadence of breath, just creating space and movement through the entire spine. You can keep it like so, or you might add in a little more dimension, circling the torso a little bit. If you circle, just make sure you take a few in each direction. Just warming and awakening the body. And you'll bring yourself back to a neutral spine. Curl your toes under. Press the earth away, lift the back of the heart. You just lift and hover your knees and shins, drawing some heat and strength right into the body. Again, keep what you have. Keep pressing the earth away. You're going to curl your right heel up towards the seat, and then lower, and then left, and lower. Again, try not to move the upper body. Right and lower, left and lower. One more, right and lower, left and lower. We're adding on. Right leg lifts. Hug the knee in towards the right arm. Bring it back and down. Left leg lifts. Bring it in towards the left arm. Bring it back and lower. One more each side. Right foot lifts. Knee to arm. Back and lower. Left leg lifts to arm and back and lower. Big inhale. Exhale, down dog. Find some movement, pedaling the feet, shaking the head a bit, yes and no. There's no right or wrong here. Take a nice big breath in through the nose. On your exhale, let it out through the mouth. Hands walk back towards your feet here one at a time, making a connection with your palms as you walk it back. Bend your knees generously, grab opposite elbows as you release your head and neck. Working in some decompression through the spine, space around the shoulders. One more breath in. As you exhale, release the elbows. Inhale, long spine, half lift. Exhale, hinge and fold. Again, inhale, breathe in, long spine, half lift. Exhale, hinge and fold. This time, inhale, press the earth away, sweep your arms all the way up over the top of the head. On your exhale, cactus your arms, lift your heart. Inhale, reach your arms all the way back up. Exhale, side body stretch to your right. Let your right arm drop, sweep your left arm over. Inhale, back through center and to your left. Inhale, bring it back through center. Exhale, bind your hands behind the back. Interlace your fingers or just click the thumbs together. Big inhale. Exhale, fold it forward. Bend your knees again as much as you need to. Belly to thigh connection. Allow the breath to move and work around all four sides of the heart. So again, so much of the practice today is focused around creating space equally around the heart as well as strength. One more breath in. Exhale, release your bind. Inhale, long spine, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, walk all the way out, high plank pose. Drop the hips and the pelvis down in line with the spine. Press the earth away from you as you grip your fingertips into the earth. The knees can always lower, but if they are lifted, activate the quads a little bit more and activate the glutes. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Moving with your breath dynamically. Inhale, breathe forward, high plank. Exhale, take it right back, downward facing dog. Again, inhale, breathe forward, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more, just like this. Inhale, high plank. And exhale, down dog. We're gonna add on. Inhale, lift your right leg. Stay for your exhale. Now inhale, breathe it forward to a three-legged plank. And exhale, press back, three-legged dog. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, lower your right leg. Inhale, lift your left. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, breathe forward, three-legged plank. Exhale, press back, three-legged dog. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, this time breathe forward, high plank pose. Exhale, slowly work it down to your belly, pressing the earth away from you along the way. Tops of the feet to the earth, from the quads into the mat. As you inhale, lift and peel your upper body, cobra pose. Stay for your exhale. Take another big breath in. Exhale, lower all the way back down. Hands come off to the sides of the mat here. Suction cup your fingertips to the earth. Keep the legs grounded. Inhale, ripple the upper body. Exhale, lay it down as if you're laying your ribs a little further forward on the mat. Again, inhale, peel up. Exhale, lay it all the way down. One more, just like that. Inhale. Exhale, lay it all the way down. You're gonna add in the legs. Inhale, ripple up, bend your right leg back. And lower. And bend your left leg back. And lower. So now, work your arms down. The elbows are already out wider, which is perfect. Now you're just gonna lay it down. Slide your hands forward a little bit so your elbows are in line with your shoulders. You're gonna roll over onto the left side, keeping the left arm as it is. Bend your right leg back, roll onto the left side. Reach back with your right hand towards your right foot or ankle and dive the heel in towards the glutes as you breathe into that stretch through the left shoulder. One more breath. Slowly come back through center to the belly. Ground your right arm. Again, make sure the elbows in line with the shoulder before you roll to the right side. Bend your left leg back. Roll onto the right side. Take your left hand to your left foot or ankle. Bring your heel in towards your glutes. One more breath. And again, you'll work it all the way back through center. Both hands slide back underneath your shoulders. Curl your toes under. Inhale, firm the quads, pull the belly back. Exhale, press up, high plank your hands and knees. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, rising to your toes, bending your knees, gaze up between your hands. Bottom of your exhale, step, hop, or float to the top of the mat, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, press the earth away, sweep your arms all the way up over the top of the head. Exhale, open arm twist to your right this time. Flip your right palm back, internal rotation, and let the back of the palm come to the low back or over towards your left hip. Take your left hand now, bring it right behind the head. Reach forward with your left elbow and reach back with your right elbow. And then slowly unwind the arms. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, cactus between sides, lift your heart. Inhale, arms reach back up. Exhale, twisting to your left. Again, flip your palm back, internal rotation, hand to the low back or over towards your right hip, and then take your right hand behind the head. Rotate a bit more, right ribs forward, left ribs back. One more here. Slowly unwind, open arms, reach your arms up. Exhale again, cactus your arms. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, hinge and fold it forward. Inhale, long spine, half lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, high plank pose. Inhale, shift a bit more weight into your hands. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And on your exhalation, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, you will rise to your toes, bend your knees, gaze up between your hands. Bottom of your exhale, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, press the earth away, sweep your arms all the way up over the top of the head. With your breath, exhale, open arm twist, wrap the whole body this time. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale to your left, wrap the whole body. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, breathe in, long spine, half lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. You can step or hop right back through your vinyasa here. Your breath, your movement. Downward facing dog. Then you'll stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Inhale, rising to your toes, bending your knees, gaze up between your hands. Bottom of your exhale, feet to the top of your space. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit low, sweep your arms up. Dive down into your heels a little bit more. Pull the belly back and draw the low ribs in. Good. Take a big breath in. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Once you take the same little rotation, flip your palm back on the right. Let your hand come to the low back or towards your left hip. Take your left hand behind the head. Reach forward with your left elbow, back with your right. One more, keep that strength in the lower body. Unwind, inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to your left. Flip your palm back. Back of the hand to the low back or hip. And right hand behind the head. Reach forward with your right elbow, back with your left. Good. Slowly unwind. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, stand all the way up to standing. Let your feet come out about hip width apart. So if they were a little bit closer there for your chair pose, you might widen the stance just a little bit. I want you to reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, sit back and twist. Inhale it up. Exhale, twist. You're going to keep this going. Standing up. As you stand up, really press the earth away. Squeeze the glutes. Good. We're almost there. One more each side. Stand up tall. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Send your left leg back behind you. Low lunge, taking a little twist. Left hand plants. Inhale, right arm up. Stay for your exhale. One more big breath in. Exhale, both hands come back down to the earth. Light around your fingertips. Press the earth away. Come all the way up, crescent lunge. Good. Few breaths here. Find that stabilization in the lower body. Press down into your right heel. Press back into the ball mound of your left foot. You're going to bend your back knee here just a bit, and as you do, let your hips rise and lengthen your tailbone down as the low ribs pull in, cinching in around the waist. Now, as you inhale, try not to change the hips at all, and lengthen your back leg. We're going to add in the upper body. Inhale, dip your back knee, and then squeeze your elbows behind the body. Try not to arch the back, though. Inhale, reach up, back body strength. Exhale, squeeze behind the body, dip the back knee. Good. Inhale, reach it up. Two more. Exhale. Inhale, bring it all the way up. One more. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Exhale, this time fly your arms along your sides, airplane wings. Pull the right hip crease back. You're going to take a really big movement. You're going to inhale, come all the way up to a standing knee raise, left leg lifts. Stay for your exhale. Taking another breath in. Exhale, twisting to your left again, right hand outside of your left leg. Reach your left arm back. One more breath. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, you tick-tock it back, warrior three here. Arms are wherever you need them to be, along the sides, to the heart, to the earth. You have one more breath. You're gonna bend your right leg, step your left foot back, high pyramid, quarter turn it over your left shoulder, arms up.
And on your exhale, Skandasana into your left leg. I want you to keep it more upright here, like a lateral lunge, because we're gonna move it side to side here. So take a big breath in, big breath out, and then start to move side to side. With your breath, you set your pace, you set your movement, right? So it doesn't need to be super fast, and you're wanting to activate the back of the body through the glutes. You are welcome to keep it here, or bringing in that little element. Again, we're adding in that rotation today. Maybe you're gonna take opposite hand towards foot. Good. Opening up through the shoulders. We're almost there. You have 5. That's 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way up tall. Warrior 2, top of the mat. Big breath in. Big breath out. Flip your palm, inhale, reverse your warrior. Stay for your exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, cartwheel your arms all the way down to the mat. Sweep your right leg behind you, 3-legged dog. Stay for your exhale. Like we did earlier, inhale, bring it forward, 3-legged plank. Exhale, press back, 3-legged dog. We're doing more. Inhale, 3-legged plank. And 3-legged dog. One more. And 3-legged dog. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, lower the foot. Vinyasa here if you like, or a few breaths just in your downward facing dog. Good. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, rising to your toes, bending your knees, gaze up between your hands. Bottom of your exhale, step top or flip the feet to the top. Inhale, long spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sit low. And exhale, open arm twist to your right, just with a breath. Inhale, reach it up and to your left. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, all the way up to standing. Good, let your hands come to the low back here. Fingertips point up, press your hips forward a little bit, lift your heart. You'll neutralize your spine. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, long spine, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, send your right leg back, low lunge, twist to your left, right hand plants. Inhale, left arm up. Stay for your exhale. One more big breath in. Exhale, both hands to the earth. Get light on your fingertips, press the earth away, bring it all the way up here, crescent lunge. Good. Find that foundation. You know where you're going on this side, so you know it's important to feel stability here as we move in and out of this space. You'll bend your back knee here just a bit. Find that cinching in around the waist a little bit more. Hip points lift, ribs pull down. As you inhale, lengthen the leg. Adding in the arms, exhale, squeeze behind the body. Inhale, reach up, lengthen the back leg, isolate the hips. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. 2 more. Inhale, reach it up. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fly. Pull the left hip crease back. Big inhale. Big exhale. This is a big movement. Load into your left leg. Lift your right leg up, standing knee raise. Stay for your exhale. Big inhale. Exhale, twisting to your right. Left hand outside of your right leg. Reach your right arm back. One more breath in. One more breath out. Inhale, arms sweep up. We hit our warrior 3. Bring the right leg behind you, dip your upper body down. Pull the left hip crease back, lift up through the right inner thigh, press back through the right heel. Again, arms wherever you need them to. One more breath. You bend your left leg, anchor your right foot back, quarter turn it over your right shoulder, high pyramid. Exhale, Skandasana into your right leg. This one you hold, couple breaths. We'll go back into that lateral lunge movement, side to side. One more breath in here. One more breath out. Here you go. Bring it to the left. And you set your pace. You set your rhythm. So slightly different arms this time. You can keep it always wherever you are, or this time arms reach over the leg that's bent. Keep the belly drawing back, low ribs pulling in. We're almost there. You've got 5 each side. That's 3. Keep the breath. Last one. Up we stand. Warrior 2, left side. Adjust the feet as you need to. Draw the breath back through the body. Flip your left palm, inhale, reverse. Stay for your exhale. Open and breathe into the left side. One more big breath in. Exhale, cartwheel your arms all the way down. Sweep your left leg behind you, 3-legged dog. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, breathe it forward, 3-legged plank. Exhale, 3-legged dog. 2 more. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Strengthening those shoulders, 3-legged dog. 1 more. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, lower your foot. Lower your knees, child's pose, Balasana. Arms wherever you need them to be. To give the shoulders a little love this morning, if you like, you're always more than welcome to stay, or thread your right arm underneath your left, letting the right side of the head come to the earth. Maybe lift the left arm a little bit, lift the left palm, suction cupping your fingertips to the earth, hollowing out the armpit on the left a little. Unthread your right arm, reach it forward, thread your left under your right. One more breath. Come all the way back through. Bring yourself up to a seat and flip it on down to your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock it out again a little, side to side. Some baby circles in each direction. One round of bridge pose here today. Plant into your feet, your heels. You're gonna lift your hips and your pelvis up to the highest point. Pack your shoulder blades underneath you as you press your chest up towards your chin. Find the glutes to the heels, reach your quads forward. Maybe the arms lengthen out or interlace underneath the back. You're almost there. Take one more breath in. Exhale, let's work it all the way down to the back. Walk your feet out about the width of the mat, let your knees rest in. Bring the legs up into the air, a little slack in the knees, relax the muscles in the feet and in the toes. Draw little circles in the ceiling with your toes as you rock and roll from the sacrum. And then reverse the direction of your circles, going in the other way. Figure 4 pose, right leg over left, weave your right arm through, clasping the hands to the left hamstrings. One more breath. You'll unwind, bring the legs up, and cross your left over your right. Weave your left arm through, clasp the hands to the hamstrings or to the shin bone. And anchor the upper body, relax the upper body. Come back to how you can move the breath through the body. And once again, you'll slowly release. Bring the legs all the way up.
take just a couple breaths there. Nice, easy, restorative inversion. Bending the knees enough so you can really bring the thighs back over the hips. And then hugging the knees into the chest here. A final big squeeze of gratitude. And allow your body to fully unravel into a final space of rest here this morning, Shavasana. Legs long, arms along the sides, palms facing up. Relax all of the muscles as they drape from the bones, as the brain drops within the skull. And then giving the awareness in the mind somewhere to park and watch and lean into. Allow the gaze, all of your attention, all of your focus to go right to the low belly. Watch that, feel that, notice the rise and the fall of the belly with the breath. The inhales as you take up a little more space. You grow, you're full of energy. The exhales as you soften and fall a little heavier into the earth. And then let that go, letting the breath now fill the entire body. My friends, you are always welcome to stay and linger as long as you like in your Shavasana. You're in no rush, no hurry to move from this space. Take all of the time that you need. Thank you for joining today for this practice, this movement, your intention to keep showing up for yourself. So important. The highest light in me honors the highest light in you. Thank you for being here, showing up. Be well.